You see, for us, we don't even have time for makeup. We don't have time for putting on nice shoes. Actually, we cannot even put on nice shoes. What can a 7-year-old discern? You are 7 years. You are innocent. They have taken you to a prophet, your mother. What are you going to discern? Question, what are you going to discern? What are you going to discern? It's my question. You are 19 years old. You are poor. Your mother has failed. Your father has left you. You were born innocent, crying. They tell you there is a prophet in town who does miracles in the name of Jesus Christ. You go there with your sisters. Your cousin takes you there. And you go there with your sister. And the spirit of Lucifer can be transmitted and enters into somebody. Do you know how many born-again Christians are sleeping with snakes right now? Even in America. Do you think they told God you think they don't have common sense to judge? You people, it is time for preachers to stop preaching and intercede for innocent people. People are suffering. They are innocent. You mean a woman like Rachel, who had a real estate business, who worked with Radio 1, a woman who had wisdom. When that spirit came in her house, her maid was there. Her name is Rita. Lake was there, my cousin whom my sister had died a year ago because the prophet told her, don't take medicine. She was powerless. Do you know the spirit of it, what they call it is a satanic spirit? I don't care whether I'm a sinner. You think every sinner has tested it? No. No. It is time for people to rise up and even stop preaching. Drop the mic because you don't know what you're doing. This is not a time of judging people. This is a time of people seeing pastors in their houses. It's not a time of a counterfeit. We know Luciferic pastors. We know the Illuminati pastors. We know who you are. And we are not going to be intimidated. Do you know that prophets send snakes to people? When you leave their churches, they curse you. Do you know how many pastors stand on the pulpit and curse people and say, Bessie J is going to die? Do you know that there are people that sell miracles? A woman who gave me a dress that is silver, black, and gray, that had a trail of a mermaid. And I gave her 1 million. Is that allowed? Do you support such a pastor? Do you support such a pastor? Look at me in the eye before God. You people, you say, heaven is pleased with you. No. Big mistake. No. Heaven is not pleased with you. People that heaven is pleased with are people that proclaim the gospel truth. Mazima truth. He says, you shall see them by their sign. We don't have time for makeup. I didn't sleep. There is a girl. She's from Angola. Her name is Ruth Philo. She even changed her name. Sleeping with snakes. Are you telling me that girl can discern? You people stop some things. If you don't know a subject, don't speak about it. Because you're hurting our feelings. Who told Tyrus? Go and ask Tyrus right now in Chirabo. Your mother is not with you because a woman gave your mother a dress worth 1 million shillings and she began to dream mermaids and began to see silver snakes, and even the people that are supporting them right now. Why are you supporting Lucifer? Listen to me. Man of God, honored servant of God, child of God, please don't say hurtful feelings. Some of us, we are looking for the word. We are looking for worship. But when we come to you, we are broken. We are broken. No one has ever dreamt to be a prostitute. No one has ever dreamt to go in bed and start to masturbate. Those are private issues. How come that they are spoken about on pulpits? Who is your God? No one has ever woken up and said, I'm going to leave my children. A 2.5-year-old son. Go and ask what happened on the village of Machindi Rukuli. I used to go down to a church called Kansanga Miracle Center. A spirit just came, entered into me, speaking fake tongues. Some words are lies, are obscene. I am Yesu. You're going to serve me for 4 years. How could I have discerned this? A snake in me. I had no control. I came to America an innocent young girl, leaving my children in my company. Right now, my whole family was initiated. Ask Mercy, who went to Pastor Kaiwa, and Pastor Kaiwa told her, go and buy a dozen of knickers. I will not stop. Go and buy a dozen of knickers. Take off your dresses, your clothes, just have your underwear and your bra. Take pictures and send them to me. Ask me, when a man came to America, I told him I have a problem. I see crocodiles and I see snakes and I hear voices. I used to sleep in Victory Family Church. Even the pastors could not deliver me. They had to send me to a psychiatric hospital, a mental hospital. That's where I met Philomena, where I live right now. Because no born again could deliver me. Why? You think I want to be like this? Some people say she's a spy. She's a mermaid. No. And I cancel that report. I'm not a spy. I'm not a mermaid. I'm an innocent woman that is fighting for truth, Mazima. Right now, if you ask me that a man told me, oh, call Pastor Kaiwa. I call Pastor Kaiwa. He tells me, send me your picture. Since when do you start to use pictures? Before I know it, I'm initiated. I'm trying to walk away. They're sending snakes every night. They beat me my whole face. How many Ghanaian pastors have we seen that are teaching destructive heresies? You don't tell people they can't discern. When you are in an innocent place, you cannot discern. You don't know what is right, what is wrong. We grew up going to pastors. That is the way we grew up. That was the generation. We loved them. We celebrated them. We would take our seed. They would step on our land. The land I had in Garuga, 6 acres. The land I had in Seguku, 6 acres. The land I had in Buloba. The land I had everywhere. I used to have, there's a time I had 66 land titles in my office. You think I prayed that I would lose my company? Today, I'm calling upon every pastor. Stand in Jesus' lane of truth or stand in the false doctrines. Let us see truth in lies. Because God does not lie. If you are a seed of light, you'll be in Matthew 7. You'll be in Ezekiel 13. You'll be in Revelation 2. Today may the Spirit of truth reveal to you where the truth is. If you read the gospel of Jesus Christ A to Z, you will not say what you say. Today I love everybody.